Hey, what's up all my freaks and geeks out there in YouTube land? Emgo here, and today we will be reviewing Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Lockdown. So let's head to the table and check them out. So here we are, and there he is. Oh, I've been waiting for this figure for so long. I am so happy finally getting my hands on him. I actually found him at my local Target. So he is out there, people. You just gotta look for him. He was the only one there too, so I'm pretty sure they're packing in one per case, because I saw a whole bunch of deluxe ratchets, a whole bunch of bronze, the side swipe repaint, but only one lockdown. So they might be packing in one per case, because they know how much we desire him. But yeah, very nice. He's like a jacked up muscle car with all the spikes and everything. Basically, they took animated Lockdown and just kind of movie-fied him, if I can make up a word there. And I think they did an excellent job of kind of making this vehicle look a little more realistic. But personally, I think he could have been in the movie. They could have. My explanation for this vehicle form would have been that he crashed to Earth in his protoform, and he just happened to crash near a demolition derby. And this is one of the demolition derby cars, And he just could have looked at it and said, I like it, and scanned it, and, this was his mode. They could have just had a little number spray painted on the sides or something. But yeah, very nice car, very nice detail. It has some orange translucent plastic there for the headlights, and right here in the windshield looks very nice. Very cool. Rolls really well. You turn him over, you just have his big mofo hook, which is actually it's almost rubber. And obviously that's for, safety reasons. They don't want anybody, poking their eye out. Which I understand. It's very loose plastic. I don't think it's plastic. It's almost like I said, it's almost more like a rubber. If you get your hands on one, you'll see. But yeah, very nice. So, for transformation, what you want to do is first you want to just take the engine off, put it to the side. You want to take these back wheels here, flip them down. And you just want to take the hook, just bring it up like so. And then you just kind of come under here and separate these side panels. And kind of bring them up like so. You take the top part here and just kind of unlatch it. Take the spoiler here, just take it, and I'll bring that whole section back. And then you can just kind of take the whole thing and unfold it like so. Then you can split the legs. Then you just pull the front bumper right here, and the feet just kind of slide down. It's on an angled little slider hinge there, which is very nice. You bring the foot up, bring the other foot up, and then you kind of give them the little chicken legs here. Gotta bring them back. And now you can bring these two tires back to the forefront here. You can take, the roof of the car here and just kind of bring it forward now. There's a little tab right here, and there's a slot right there in his chest, and you just kind of plug that in. And you can see his lovely head. Now you just want to bring the arms down. Just kind of want to unpeg. This arm is actually attached to a little peg right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pegged on there, and then you just flip his hand out. And then you bring this section down right here, and it becomes a little shoulder pad for him. And then right here, you just take it, and this hook is actually on a little piston right here, so you just take it and just slide it up. It slides up on that piston. And you just take this whole assembly here, and you just rotate it 180, like so. And then you take this bit right here, and you just take it and rotate it up, and it makes another little spike shoulder thing. That's the technical term, I believe. And that's it. That is Lockdown in his robot mode. It's actually a very simple, very quick transformation, but for a very satisfying payoff. I mean, this figure looks amazing. I really love it. And he has actually very excellent light piping. You can see here. When I block it with my finger, the light piping is awesome. And his neck does kind of extend up all the way, so if you want to, kind of give him the giraffe neck, you can do that, but I don't like it. I kind of like to have a little hunch, have him a little hunched over. I think it's a nice look for him. He's a very, thin, very lanky figure, but still, I think it works so well. I really do love this figure. Oh, and one thing I miss here, you take the little engine here, you plug it into his arm. You got his little, I believe it's called the EMP weapon. There you go. So, for size comparison, here he is next to Human Alliance Bumblebee, and you can just kind of get a idea of just how tall he is. He's almost as tall as, this is basically a Voyager size, and for a deluxe, he's pretty damn tall, just like his animated version. So, very nice figure. Overall, I highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on one, if you can find one, then grab him. And like I said, he is out there. I found this guy at Target, so he's out there. It's just, now it's time for the hunt. So, yeah, I pick him up. If you can find two of them, get two of them. I have one to play with and one to keep, minty fresh in the box. Because I think he is so worth it. And he does go well with the movie figures. I think he fits very well with the movie figures. He does kind of have that kind of, movie look to him. They did a really great job of taking, kind of the overly cartoonish, animated style and really just, moviefied it and made it look really, really good. And the head sculpt's really nice too. We can focus in there. Very nice head sculpt. I love how the spikes are just kind of sticking out of his chest there. And the big mofo hook. You're a badass when you have a hook that big. Come on now. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about this guy. He is awesome. Pick him up. And I dare say, do not mess with this guy, or he'll give you the hook. And it doesn't matter, because if you do manage to get by him, then you'll still have to deal with him. This is Emgo, rolling out.